medawase na mabo mabaso.
Okay.
Nsem-Pii TV mosomo ye mafamu de boa media space no ene nsemo a ebi no ante eche na mo de call YouTube ni ade a personally me follow mu pa to de be kura na voices ni bia patete senkofo aka mahwa me hu no beba Nsem-Pii TV na e wo honom
Nsem-Pii TV ni
Professor Smasapon, one of the very posters are proud to the 2024 elections, no about day in, day out, day analysis, but in fact, Professor Smasapon, when the predictions and Nema or the two Jan and the researcher, do na bem, do na swan bem. Well, Nipati Mrs. Anadjin at the last point in tea. Professor Smasapon so irrelevant, Kakran, and say more, Wakoyi din kakra free say to abani wi Professor Smasapon no radio so be another things. Finally we are back. Then we are back no. Oba for Akwatia. Na me person me predict in some Professor Smasapon kan or your analysis since 1992 a tape constituency no bepem ne baba jama mo amasi mo eneskumi mo. EDBC who wins nyame adoma Tuesday 2nd September. Yenti Prof Smasapon lecturer Kumasi Technical University.
In the competition, there, any win or lose, the beauty of the process. In fact, where be a competition, our target should be being part of a successful process and not necessarily winning or losing. Into Olympics, we are no real crown. Fans are only crying in your defense. It's the beauty of the competition. Into Gatamalen can be betting not necessarily to win or to lose. Send a man for edition. They compete in Tamale Central. Just as our NDC who compete in the Jusone, all the places are in NPP. In fact, candidate now elected Nankasa him say, aha, me kwe de, me ni. Soko. Onyaka krakra de kobuane, flag bearer ni adia. Why adia? Enti enye no, but the sober replacement of Nyauko no. In fact, if there's an occasion, I say observe soberness in a by-election, Ebinie, Mestre, NDC, NPP, Mebuna, Mubeko, Homo, Muho, Adaroma, the Besremo. The seat is a swing seat, Senior General Chairman. General Chairman, I said, doing Ketiaka, swing. 1992, everyone said, no, dear, nay, walk away, Anessa, Opene Gilbert, Kwesi, Eji, and the Koye. Now, by 1996, now the first competitive one, no, and this in the winning 57.4. If I may mention percentage in it because Sekasa baby a swinger, it is a definition of the percentages with which people win and not how many times you have won. Ubetimia win sir 9 or so times here year can ye. Senka NPP crowd winning in and then so percentages no yet this closer. It would have still defined the place as a swing a day. Inti swing no baby ania odi nkugu no odi nkugu with not less than 30% of the votes. Unya 30% compare say the next election wanya careful out me wini ena nia odi nkunim no nso afo say odi nkunim no so person hoye wo safe seater I just say nkunim dia wodi ni nyina wodi with not less than 70% of the votes. Inti mo amon check mo results no ebi odi nkunim wanya 50% obi anya 49% 47% nti you say hoye safe seater that the definition netia nti Akwatia is a swing seat mra about 2000 ni many year you know NPP we need 53.6
okay
my NDC nya 44.3 nti swing seat fall within the range pepe. What about 2004 NPP we need 50.8
okay
and so NDC etosumbienu with 47.6 into 44 no a jumping about 47 and therefore 2008 there was a clear indication say Miami Baba Jama lawyer was going to progressively
here and here campaign man
and he won
as Colondo
oh lawyer no be a chopper lieutenant catch oh oh yes
what's our ambassador to Nigeria, right?
Yes. By all means. Oh, into ono no fuba 50.9 ena NPP nino enya 49.1 enyo polling stations no be be ka na senior lawyer baba jama na odi afa ho slim margin 50.9 or the win here as against 49.1.
Wow.
Yes. Enti no na say eko ena 2012 on so 50.4 NDC as against 49.6 NPP. Inti percentages in fact no win highest percentage and no we do 70% e wa Akwatia e oba pa Mercy Edujemfi aka Amasei. The highest record that will be win wa Akwatia e Amasei 60.6%.
Hey, but they're calling him?
Yeah, you're calling him. That was 2016. That was 2016. As against 39.4. Yeah, Onwani New Baba Jamo Deko 2 free. Ekunyaso. Enti Amase has the highest record over there. But even that even that year Krama seat na Hona Nkwankoye MPPs are there because we are winning with 70% of the votes. Enti genuinely all the figures will point to the fact say Akwatia swing seat on any day where be able organize who ye biano ultimately we near Akwatia seat.
Interesting.
And net dynamics no bia send anano pay can ya the lawyer who was assisting the case now says a different thing. The person who pulled a woman 2024 million eskumi we near dear, but the gap was still quite close. 52.8 against 47.2.
Wow.
The assumption would have been saying Kasa 47.2 Nino. And Anka Ebetuaso, Wachiadom, Henry. The assumption would have been say Anka Henry and Kebetuaso. Then you would have expected say Benyani base, no Pebiaka. Acquire all new candidate.
Okay.
Bernard Bediakun Bedu.
Oh no, a lawyer Nino.
Lawyer B3. Needing B.
Lawyer B3. Okay, Bernard Bediaku Bedu.
And to do on my B3 ne dear. Baby woman. And on one sunia Solomon Kwame Sumedu. In fact, Solomon Kwame Sumedu no Eddie 40. Lawyer B3 so Eddie 40.
Yeah.
Into do on
and NSL Commission 40.
NSL Commission na 40. Emrantie pa kese mienu a omudi asieni. In fact, the initial selection, the fact that politics mu internal effect no ya na no she say external. So say minia B3 ebe safa in September 2nd elections no mostly apartheid members and as members bi omufo say nanke say oh yes. Oh yes, those internal members no na party ni hwe nyom ho adwuma nya sa they can cause B3s ade. I'm not saying say Solomon or grounds. In fact, Minia His Excellency Regional Minister. Where do you be from? Where
GTech be from?
Oh. Minia Solomon asumedu ho asemu akama. In fact, oye bebnu bi owo form pa.
Okay.
Ene owo form. In fact, owo form. Say edo amanfo wo de mano ansa na wo basa kansi emu translate dia. Ene the way is so clear for him. Na me ka say B3 lawyer episode make you very good in question. Yes, NDC will done work with you. Check the percentages. And therefore, any fall below the average 47 now work with you. Percentage 47 no work with you. On checking internal because unfortunately for them, they had to go through a competition. MPP for competition movie you will be more mukacho mu say men kasa radio so bio.
Yeah.
Internal. Onim so kasa e bo no party but for whatever reason
say odi
yaw on kasa game if that party spirit steps in and that's how they no mu here kasa so tie feedback no a reporters dey by do NDC for bi no mu nkoto aba ne bi anaso mu kokko bo process no we openly saying say o ma wie mu di ama lawyer B3 into Saudi and you muso krom kotoaba. Some of them were saying on me videos ni bi wa metim da sendo asumedu wafa they at the grounds where they held the primaries. And that is the work that needs to be done more. The average they have, as for the average 47, the least they have done is 39.
And I must say it was very popular.
I must say it did well.
Very popular.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, popular. In fact, I must say popularity ni bi. It is say asumedu dieno.
Okay.
The grassroots. I must say popularity nenye na di nimbia u nimbia na ni bibi. Like or connect relationship.
But nipa ho do.
Aha, na your relationship. Asumedu was our relationship ni bi. And in addition, also we All Nations University near into one there. If I say na di nim ko enim kakra sen menu aba Mercy Edugenfi. I answer must say. No you can nipa bi. And those are the dynamics that are playing out. But Oka Solomon popularity or war any entokwa and I say mentebe ho ase nyentokwa mentebe ho ase BSc after primaries a lawyer B3 edi no Oka ni mienu nyina bomu a mitimika say still close to call because the 47 average NDC has been getting at Akwatia ne there. So mo yiro mo na internal mentebe ase menkoto aba no na de na mo amfa ma Henry Buachi ya dom na mo de koma B3 na okay so Erasmus nso nya bi pao. In fact, Emra B3 nya 380 di wini primaries no. Your D second Erasmus no. Olunya 366.
So that's 14 difference.
Yes.
Oh.
Answer na Buachi ya dom no ananka or hesen ko mbeto ama nya 226. It was quite close. 226 for no anti omu asentem. A good number to affect the fortunes of lawyer B3. But having said all these things, it made me so I can say Solomon so were done pa so me do know our grounds.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, you wait to see how it goes. As for Able Kumane Emrantia Noa, Oma pleaded guilty near the no regional minister, former regional minister Eka dynamics ni be or the another side I'm imagining maho. Court to bear this and no relevant questions I say nya YouTube but near me de woman say at least it has come on the front pages. Timia
a topic for discussion.
A topic say binum de maame no oba pa wa kumsen no sabi nenye at least a court minyen hu court no say na regional minister AB
circuit court in Accra.
Ne then so the kan say na say pinso minyen hu details ni ade no say no kra aba out say some level of justice has been served. Yes, enya no nebema maame ni pra yakode. But a concrete makoyense na hose we obebunu na akokoye bibisa court bit me atwa so emfa ho ne to me kura na etai wachi ne sade no yenya details no na bibia akoye dia me de meka say sapa ne yatwa to ho no wa wo be kwakwati akwakoye bibia no ahye ne so say sani enso ye wa Blekuma North no
sa na be wa
be
me da say Professor Smart Sapon
AOB ahead of NPP flag bearership election na Galamsey fight. Galamsey, let me take just a minute. Kwame, that new president Mama Okwana Pro Kajina Western North. Nangasa admitted that now the case or the situation is an emergency. Emergency. I wrote who's the most 6th August.
Yeah.
Ma in a nom our tree washer one coin. The entire country
Peace FM
was focused on the state funeral or the state burial. The entire country. Kwame fa oman pain ne kase o kan o. Na hwede se be even a single word on what brought us as a country, what brought us to that point. A single word. Then, when the entire country was focused on what had happened. Professor,
yes,
my understanding would be that, look, when you had the former president here, you had the former vice president here, you had the political party leaders, everybody, all of us. Was this whole thing about Galamsey rallying all of us and promising them the mawesin on yakwa, not a word. Na Danny one national organizer.
Joseph Yamin.
That's right. I say one task force is our forming na sa nine moso, sa paitoso, sa tankoso. My win na. There. You are nine mos. You are paitos. You are tankos. Yeah, this is who. Task force is a Jina Kasaka see. NDC. Kai. You don't go fit there. Nine boss. Time boss. Some of the task force are one for me now. We are out there. No way extortion.
Extortion.
Yeah. No rain. Oh rain. Osansu gave a shot in the arm of Galamsey. He gave a. Has it? Ghana for your hypocrites. I don't know whether you have watched the video. Ghana for your hypocrites. I saw your fundraising now. Galamsey for your from home. Sir, a Dabina community, yes, sir. Galamsey for your from home. You see? The people who said that Akufo-Addo had to declare a state of emergency.
A sitting says is not good.
And our captain was here. As a state of emergency, when he was on Akufo-Addo's neck, they declare a state of emergency. You are the commander in chief and all of those. But Kwame, a whole program. Oh, no. Memko, it's a McKay, why military? No, my is not you maybe.
It's a circle, baby.
You about to me,
Kwame.
Ma Orisi Kasa Epuepu. President before you 1996.
Yeah.
Emma 1 year. The period leading to 1998 you know. Kwame.
Kwame.
We help our team. In some kasa President Kufuor's own private life. Putting some what about to new role as chairman of Kotoko. Nina Kwame. In some kasa. The period preceding the 1998 election
in Sunyani.
I bet you.
Okay.
Na NPP the most in there. When the storm is high, just after the storm, there's victory. But after the 98 now, the storm in the band, 2000, we had victory. Did I stand there? President Kufuor was so hated there. A very up and doing party person. Up and doing party person. In fact, he, in terms of argument, debate, and all of that, very solid. He had to cross carpet to tell the entire country that we needed to vote for the other side.
I like you, sir.
You know?
Oh, I can't someone.
I can't.
Yeah.
And he took the general secretary and the party to place their feet firmly on the ground. That, okay, by those pronouncements, you have forfeited your membership. What President Kufuor went through between 1996 and 98. Fast forward to Akufo-Addo. Kwame Akufo-Addo, 2014, Koto Aba we wo Tamale. Emma Yadeba ma Obaya flag bearer. 2015. The turmoil in this party, to the extent there, the internal sabotage also joined up with external evil forces. Where for you do? Yes, sir. 1 a.m. You had hoodlums. And this CID chief, Commissioner Kwame I'm. Kwame, I made it a certain advocacy for a prod, and then it just died off. Commissioner Kwame I'm promised that he will investigate to get those hoodlums. 1 a.m. deep in the night when everybody has slept, they attacked the party headquarters, broke, all was to add to the narrative there. Akufo-Addo was a violent person that for Akufo-Addo to lead, NPP was never going to see peace.
Say I can't suggest me a translation.
Akufo-Addo, it was not just internal sabotage, internal linking up with external evil forces. I don't know whether you remember. I remember Kweku sit here, Kweku was sitting here. Now something there. Our friend, he wants to believe. He wants to believe. I don't know whether I'm able to capture him correctly, but he wants to believe there. The police will take the necessary steps because he thought that.
No fee there.
Yes, democracy had been hit at the very heart.
Kebi mami kebi she say never translate him. Kwame na.
Sir Ekaya, I don't know there's a weird phrase. Sir Ekaya, the my brain. Yes sir, and a report. Oh yeah, tax we didn't know where they came from. Wako NPP headquarters. Akatake go bubuyan. Okay, gadgets and kika kan Sabakaya.
Oh make we report your account.
Fantastic. Professor.
Yeah, okay.
Akufo-Addo met his meter. Akufo-Addo met his meter, internal as well as external. After the storm, 2016.
Yeah.
And see,
say you know the kwakwanya because
I just gave you a little chronicle there. Morrissey,
no,
as a métier. But unfortunately, the statement Oya Ura Brian Achampo, it reflects badly on him for three reasons. It reflects
Mozikan
in there. Prime Minister say waka the Baomiafi Mamprugu and Mamprusi in one branch, and therefore say the other side about what he has succeeded in doing in there. Or the Ashe Wadrum, or both sides, Wash and Wadrum there, they must continue to perpetually remain as enemies. That's one, two. Motodo being changed there. Kwame 2024, recklessness are NDC, Wokakaye. Now I feel over 300 Ghanaians are washing Honkwa. Mufoma war classroom, or dormitory, Wakachon, Wekuon. Ya men charge way to an amawade asodafo ekugua says whatever it is, so if the very issues now resolve here, at least we are seeing some peace. Yeah. By what he has said,
Mwakan
and your Mwakan okay, so in there. Oh yeah, we're fine. The matter must now be brought on to the foreburner. I mean, that's what we are doing now.